Turned on the news like not again. Another brother shot again.
That looks like a bad dude too.
Why? Cause he got chocolate skin. 6 feet under all the pins. What they want his brothers in.
That looks like a bad dude too.
Why? Cause the color of our skin. They got me wondering who got these cops high. Cause even when we got our hands up, you gon' hear some. Officer, my truck broke down. I didn't mean to block drivers. All I needed was some help, but instead R.I.P. to Terrence Crutcher. Tulsa, let's take a stand for Terrence Crutcher. I hate what they did to Terrence Crutcher. I also hate that we kill each other, cause nobody but the parents suffer. I had enough of police always showing they don't care for brothers. We riot cause we fed up like a butler that's preparing supper. And if you scared of brothers, take their badge off and don't need no cop. They tried to cover it up, but I'ma address it like a P.O. box. They kill us so much when I hear about another death. I don't get so shocked. And speaking of shock, she couldn't just taste Terrence. Why she leave bro shot? My people hot, marching, protesting 3-4 blocks. Think it's easy being black to come and walk in our shoes and bring your socks. Won't pledge allegiance to no flag because we're not united. They say one nation under God, but blacks was not invited. Try not to riot, but we hurt because our cops is violent. I thought they gave y'all body cameras, why would not provide it? Hey, Betty Shelby manslaughter, but I'm not excited because some brothers doing life for drugs who got indicted. Reject the word, protect and serve because y'all come with violence. They caught this on camera, so imagine what's been done in private. Stereotypes, bars, skin colors, and tattoos. I hate when people act racist, that goes for blacks too. The last 2 killers could've ended a better way. And black men gotta have sex cause the system fuck us every day. Turned on the news like not again. Another brother shot again.
That looks like a bad dude too.
Why? Cause he got chocolate skin. 6 feet under all the pins. What they want his brothers in.
That looks like a bad dude too.
Alright, so I just came up on here and just to really speak to y'all and let y'all know what's going on. I don't know what they're doing to my social media. I don't know who's doing this to my social media. But just to give y'all a backstory on everything, my first page on Facebook that got over 16,000 people got blocked. My second page that got over 10,000, 11,000 people got blocked. Armani's page got blocked. Z's page got blocked. Now when I come on IG Live, I just now sit up here and watch probably over at least over 50 people just now come in, and it's only telling me that I got 8 people or 9 people that's in. So I don't know if I'm being shadow banned. I don't know what the fuck is going on right now. But what I'm gonna do is now I'm gonna focus on creating my own platform to where I can control it. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not gonna let nobody stop my voice. You know, for the people who really know TKO Capone, they know that I'm more than just somebody that's just in a polygamy relationship or a rapper or somebody who got money or somebody. They know that I got the truth. I bring a lot of knowledge and wisdom when I speak. And it could be haters doing it. It could be something that's higher, you know, in a higher position than a hater that's doing it. But I don't understand. Like right now, I know literally I probably got over like 150 people watching me. But for some reason, it's only showing I got 13. On every platform, I just now told everybody I was coming in. I start seeing numbers, everybody coming in, but then it got me at 16 people, 18 people right now. So I don't know why they filter in my stuff now. I can't post on IG. This post right here, I'm not even gonna be able to post this shit. You know, they said I can't post until June. The last post I posted up was I think yesterday of me and Armani and Z. And now for some reason I can't post no more. I can't like people's stuff, comments. I can't comment on people's shit. I can't add new friends. Like it's just some weird shit going on. But you know, it's cool. We're gonna keep on pushing. You know, a true trailblazer like my motherfucking Celtic can't be silenced or can't be stopped. I just keep on figuring out motherfucking ways to overcome. And when the universe allows certain things, like this to happen, it's not to get in my way. It's for me to use my beautiful motherfucking mind that God blessed me with so I can continue to keep pushing and thinking of other motherfucking ways to overcome and to elevate. Just like when this coronavirus shit started happening. You know, Armani wasn't able to dance. It cut down a lot of fucking money in the city because everything was closed down. But then me being calculated like I did, I'm like, okay, well, since we're stuck in a home, we're stuck in a house and we got to figure out something, let me think of a business that's going to be on making money from home, you know? And now I'm number 2 in the entire world on OnlyFans. My shit is booming. But before we even got to the OnlyFans account, as soon as this coronavirus stuff started happening, I started to blow up on motherfucking Facebook. So I don't concentrate on all the negatives or what seems like to be a negative. I just continue to go with whatever the universe is throwing my way, because it's only going to make me greater and greater if I continue to push and be resilient. So I want to say that to encourage anybody to feel like they got roadblocks in their way, to feel like they can't, like, damn, man, I'm always getting the hard end of the stick. No, it could just be the universe is perfecting you. God gives his toughest battles to his strongest soldiers. And you got to know that. You know what I'm saying? You got to know that. You got to know that to continue to push. So right now, yeah, my Facebook 1 is down. My Facebook 2 is down. Armani's is down. Z's is down. Now I can't post on IG no more. I can't save none of my lives no more. So with all these things going on, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to figure out another way to keep on motherfucking pushing. I'm not going to let them stop me. You know, I'm a God. I know that nobody can silence me. You know, I was put on earth. I was chosen by the most high to do his work. So at the end of the day, I even got a fucking notice on my OnlyFans. Something about breaching contract and stuff like that, and I had to fucking hit them back about my OnlyFans. So I don't know who's watching all my social media platforms and they trying to stop me, but you're not gonna stop TKO Capone. I'm a motherfucking beast, and I'm standing for the people, and the people gonna stand with me. You know, so with everybody that's watching this, for now on, I'm gonna start going live on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Because like right now, I know I got way more than 30 people watching me at this exact moment right now, but for some reason it's only showing 30 people. You know what I'm saying? So they're censoring my stuff, they're filtering my stuff, they're closing down my channels. I don't know who they is, but they're not gonna stop me. And then when I get some real money, guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna invest in getting my own platform to where, just like how Q did it. He's a black man, he's opened up WorldStar. You see what I'm saying? So on WorldStar, if he created a platform that millions of people go to every day, another black man did that. I know I can do that. I don't have that slave mentality mindset that the oppressors is holding us back. No, we hold our own self back due to the way that we think, our own motherfucking thoughts. Can't nobody stop you but you. Remember that, king. Remember that, queen. And no matter what color that you are, whether you Hispanic, whether you motherfucking Asian, whether you motherfucking even white and you grew up in a less unfortunate neighborhoods, or, you know, this under circumstances, because everybody don't have the same opportunities. I understand that. You know, but what I want to do for, you know, starting with my people first, I'm just going to say my people first, is I want to show them how to do things for self, how to create things for self, how to own things for self. You know, it's not just about getting land. It's not just about, you know, that sound good. It's not about just getting land, but that's good to get land. And if you do get land, you know, build a building on it. But it comes with a lot of knowledge and information. We can start right now by using this. We're living in the age of the internet. We're living in the age of the internet right now. We can do what we need to do with this. We can use this. We can use the system against itself and grow our own people and grow our own selves. But y'all got to be understanding. Y'all got to look at the bigger picture. Y'all got to stop being so narrow-minded. You got to stop waking up every day to look at somebody else's life and start thinking about what you want to do with your own life. What you want to do with your own life. How can you be greater? How can you be greater than what you was yesterday? How can you strive and stop looking for instant gratification all the time? I know we live in a microwave type of world to where when we put something in the microwave, boom, it's done. Ding, 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 ding. Nobody wants to go through that process of putting that turkey in the motherfucking oven and watching that shit simmer and simmer and simmer and simmer and grow. Nobody wants to go and be patient no more. But that's what we're going to have to do, because any great kingdom that was built, any great empire that was built, you have to take your time with it. You have to take your time with it, you know? And that's another reason why when people see me, they're like, man, you know, why you ain't doing this? Why you don't have this multiple beautiful girls around you? You can have all the girls, because I don't want all the girls. I want all the right women around me. I want the ones that's going to be, somebody said turn the music down. And ain't no music playing. Where you hearing music from? See? I don't know where that's coming from. But, all right, so somebody said something about Jaslyn gone. You have to go look at our videos, baby. That means you got to watch us. You got to follow us. We got a lot of things out there in the airwaves, from YouTube to Facebook. We got a lot of things there to where we let everybody know what's going on in our life, but you got to follow us, baby. You know, but that's over there at Facebook, and that's up under the video that says our response to Nature Boy. So if you click on the video that says T.K.O. Capone's response to Nature Boy, you'll find all the information you want. Or you can either even go on YouTube and you can find out that information. But just continue to follow us. You know what I'm talking about. But yeah, you know, I just wanted to bring that to y'all attention. You know what I'm saying? Something's going on to where they closing down all of our accounts, but we can't go live. So they know that I got a lot of power with going live. Like our last video that I went live on my page got 100,000 views. 100,000 views. I'm talking about before we got off the live. This is not, it didn't grow to 100,000 views. They canceled it in the middle of the live, and when I clicked on it and did a screenshot, we was at 97.1 thousand views. So that lets you know that if we can still post statuses, if we can still have our page active, but we can't go live, that means they're completely against the power of me going live. Because they already know, whoever it is, they already know that we're not just on here talking foolishly. I'm not on here just showing girls and showing, you know, females in their motherfucking thongs. They already know it's some power behind my words. And they already know that a lot of people are starting to wake up. I'm educating people. You know what I'm saying? Where's Armani at? She's in here. She's not in this room, but she's in the house doing her thing. More matter of fact, I send your request, but I didn't want to stop doing what I was doing. So if you want to request me again, baby, you can go ahead and request me. Much love to you. You said how to log out and come in. Yeah, I was tripping, man. I thought you. I thought you was tripping for a second. I'm like, you hear music? What? But yeah, more. Go ahead and come back up in with me. Oh yeah, another thing that I'm doing. You know, another thing that I'm doing is I got invited with the people that y'all heard about George Floyd. He got killed by the police officer. So one of the police officers from that unit, that's in that same precinct, I'm doing an interview. They hit me up to do an interview. See, a lot of people y'all don't know T.K.O. Capone outside the poly shit. Y'all don't know T.K.O. Capone outside the music. But people who really know me, they know that I love the people and I'm an activist. I'm a true activist at heart. I do a lot of things in silence. I know how to entertain people. So when it comes to this internet, I'm doing the things that's having fun. You know what I'm saying? We drinking a little bit, playing little games and shit like that. But behind the scenes, I'm actually I'm pressing to change laws and things like that. Like, I'm really an educated black man. And I don't like to put all that business out there. I like to move in silence and just let things go. So people contacted me for an interview. So I'm about to do a major interview on Sunday. That's going to be on Facebook. I'm not doing it on my channel. So everybody's not going to get the notification. So this is why I'm telling y'all this now. And I'm not even able to post this video afterwards, which sucks. So I'm going to need y'all to spread the word, because for some reason, something is trying to silence me and something is trying to, but it's not going to get me. It's not going to it's not going to stop my motherfucking voice. I got too many supporters now. They done already fucked up. I got too much love from the people. They love me. They love my motherfucking drip angels. They love our personalities. They fuck with us. So you said, where is 7? You know, 7 is on the motherfucker. I mean, that's baby. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to put out too much information. I'm going to let y'all see. But yeah, 7, that's baby though. Most definitely. What else was I saying? So yeah, so look, they silenced this on Facebook as far as all of our pages. Facebook 1, Facebook 2, Armani's page, Z's page. Now on IG, I can't save none of my lives. I can't post on my page until June. I figured out. I think I fixed the OnlyFans shit because they try to shut down my OnlyFans. Now you know that's crazy when you're trying to shut down our OnlyFans, and this shit is for this type of content. You know what I'm saying? And even though on those other platforms we weren't even doing nothing, you know, but for some reason Facebook doesn't check the video first. It just goes off of whatever it's feeling. So like, let's say, whatever's reported. So if somebody says this person is putting up bad stuff, instead of Facebook looking at the picture and seeing that we all got our clothes on and we're wearing polo and we're sitting on the motherfucking steps, Facebook is not going to do that. It's just going to flag the video and it's going to take us down. So that's what it did to everybody's page. The same thing it is doing with the Instagram shit. So now I can't post, I can't follow people, I can't respond to comments no more. But that's okay. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. I ain't gonna cry about it. We're gonna continue to build. I'm a motherfucking trailblazer and I'm a god. I can't be stopped. The universe is for me. The universe is for us. The universe is for the movement. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna create other motherfucking ways and avenues to be successful. So now we're gonna start moving over to YouTube. But what we need is everybody to be over there to, like, I don't know. All right, so when it comes to the notifications, some people don't get the notifications till we go live. So what y'all gotta do is, when y'all hit the subscribe button, that's not where it stops. What y'all gotta do is y'all gotta hit that motherfucking all button. So when you hit the subscribe button, hit the all. So anytime we go live for everything, y'all gonna get notified for it. So everything that we're gonna do, because I don't know if they're gonna close down my motherfucking Instagram eventually all the way. I don't know if they're gonna take me all the way off the motherfucking map of Facebook. And this is why we got to start being trailblazers and opening up our own platforms to where we can't be controlled. Because as long as the masses, they control these platforms, then they can do whatever they want to. And that's why me being a man, being a king, being a god, I ain't gonna sit here and cry about what they doing to me. It is what it is. The YouTube is hey, somebody put my YouTube information in the comments so I can pin it. But it's TKO Capone and the Drip Angels. Yeah, that goes for all accounts. Yes indeed. Yes indeed. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create a motherfucking website. You know, I'm gonna create a website to where it can still be connected to all of these platforms, but it's gonna be the main force. It's gonna be the main force. It's gonna be where everybody come. It's gonna be where we can do whatever the fuck we want to motherfucking do, and it's gonna be all beautiful love. It's gonna be a paradise. You know what I'm saying? But I need y'all to help to continue to support us. You know what I'm saying? We're not asking for no money. We're not asking for y'all to do anything that comes out y'all pocket or anything like that. All we ask is for y'all just to follow us and just to support us. That's all we want. Thank you, John Yetta. Thank you, Joni. Hold on 1 second. All right. So we pinned the comments. So, and every time we go live, especially when I talk about the shit that I'm talking about today, I guess y'all gotta start screen recording, because I know some of this shit, you know, they're not letting me post it and shit like that. But it's all good. Just continue to stay connected with us, and I promise this is gonna be a journey. It's gonna be ups, it's gonna be downs, but just rock with us. You know what I'm saying? Those who got the spirit of discernment and intuition, they know that we got good hearts. They know what our attention is. They know what we're about. You know what I'm saying? And we just want people just to continue to fuck with us. Yes, I know we may not appear like the other conscious people in the conscious community. We may appear like we got our head in the clouds if y'all just looking at us from face value or up on the surface. But for those who really follow us, they know what we about. They know what we stand for. You know, they know we love the people. They know we educated. They know we knowledgeable. And they know we do it from a sincere place. And they know that we're not looking for nothing. You know, we're not looking for fame, but it takes fame and it takes having a platform to reach people. So this is why me being a marketing genius, I know how to do certain things to get an audience. You know what I'm saying? I know what I'm doing. So yes, I do that to gain fame. I do that to gain publicity, because I'm trying to create a platform so I can reach people, so I can teach people. I'm doing it with a cause. I'm being very strategic. You know what I'm saying? So we just need more supporters, man. Like right now, we got, let's say 54 people. I know damn well way more than 54 people was in this live right now. I got over 55,000 people following my account. I got all together on Facebook, all together with all my accounts, 20,000 people following us. So we know, but for some reason, IG is now filtering all of my people that's on Instagram. You know, even if we go like to a week ago, 2 weeks ago, and I've grown a lot since then, I have more viewers than this on my stuff. But for some reason, I don't know if everybody's getting the notification or if they're just not showing me all the numbers, because, you know, some people will be like, okay, so are you just doing this for numbers? You goddamn right, I'm doing this for numbers, because I want to know that the message is getting out there for people. This is what I'm doing it for. I'm trying to reach into. I'm not sitting up here just to talk, because I already know I got something to say. See, a lot of people that get on these platforms and they say a lot of the different things, but what are they really saying? Are y'all really listening? Like, what are they talking about? Are they really doing things for selfish ambition? Think about it. Just think about it. Like, really think about it. What is people saying? People can talk to you about the moons, the stars, astrology, and this is not a slick diss to anybody. So please don't try to make this like I'm talking about anybody. They can talk to you about everything, but at the end of the day, what are they truly saying though? What are they truly saying? Do you like I'm not saying, see, we're more stereotypical, but what we got to stop doing is being stereotypical, because that's how they're gonna get blinded by certain things, because they'll look at somebody that appears conscious and think that's conscious, and not even pay attention to the character of those people. You see what I'm saying? But then they'll look at somebody like me. I got golds around my neck. I got hella chains around my motherfucking neck. I'm driving European cars and Bentleys, and I'm appearing a certain type of way. So they will put me in a category of another sold out black man, another sold out rapper or something like that, because they're not going for the knowledge. They're not examining the character of who I am. They're too busy looking at the outer shell. Don't be like that. Don't be blind. Don't be like the sheep. Because the masses of this world, the people who control television, radio, social media, they know that most people are sheep. So this is why they promote everything that they promote through commercials, through social media, because they know that they can get y'all if they can just post up something and tell y'all that y'all love it. If they can tell y'all that it's going, if they can paint the narrative for y'all, most people of y'all who don't got your own motherfucking mind, that's not in tune with the universe, the Almighty God, the creator of all things, who's not in tune, who don't meditate, who don't pray, they know that they can get y'all by the things that they show y'all. And y'all gotta stop doing that. Y'all gotta stop allowing y'all mind to be manipulated by what y'all see. Y'all gotta start being able to tap in and become one with the universe, become one with the creator, or whatever you call God, whatever title you give. The more that you become in tune, the more awakened that you become, the more enlightened. And I'm not here to talk about, I'm not here to paint myself to be bigger than somebody or to all knowing and shit like that. That's not what I'm about. I'm not here for that. All I'm doing is just trying to help y'all become more consciously aware. That's all I'm trying to do at the end of the day. So don't paint me in the conscious community. I'm not in the conscious community, but I'm also not in this dumb nigga community either. I'm just me. I'm uniquely me. I'm TKO Capone out the south side of motherfucking T-Time. You feel me? But anyway, so the big platform is on Sunday. I'm going to be doing an interview with one of the police officers who was from the same precinct who killed George Floyd. This is an exclusive. They called me yesterday and asked me, can I be a part of the panel to speak? Because they know I'm a voice for this era, for this younger generation. So I just want all my people to stand with me because I'm doing this for the cause. These are the things that I like to do. What's up with you, baby? These are the things that I like to do. This is where my heart is at, really, for the motherfucking people, and I show it. So don't get misled by what may appear or perception. Try to always dig deeper. Always try to dig deeper. You know what I'm saying? Because you'll be very surprised. You know, my whole motherfucking goal, my whole motherfucking journey is to, yes, to get richer. Yes, to get richer. But it's to get richer, to become a wealthy philanthropist. And if you don't know what a philanthropist is, look that up. Look what a philanthropist is. A philanthropist is to give to others, to give to other people. I want to help people in third world countries. I want to help people in my own communities. I already help people in my own communities behind the scenes. And I don't need no motherfucking big ass ribbon. I don't need to be shouted out like, oh, TKO is doing this. So, because I'm not doing it for a reward. But somebody did check me a little bit, or I ain't gonna say check me, but they pulled my coattail and they said, Capone, if you promote other things, why don't you never promote the good things that you do in society? And I said, you know, I didn't want to do that because I'm not trying to do it as if I'm trying to receive glory for it. And he said, well, it's not that you're trying to do it to receive glory, but just like you're an example to people with the things that you put up, you can be an example to people with the things that you do good for people. And I was like, man, that make a lot of sense. So when I start doing things and I start investing in the communities, I'm gonna start showing what I do, because I do a lot of things behind the scenes, and I just gotta continue to be an example in everything. I can't just be an example with one lane. And that made a lot of sense. Like when somebody tells me the truth, I'm open up. It doesn't take strength from me to take advice from another king that's telling me certain things. You know, so when I use this platform, y'all gonna see a lot of me just doing all kinds of things from in a diverse type of way, because I really do love the people and I want people to see that. If I was to die today, I don't want to be known as, oh, yeah, that nigga was a fly-ass nigga, he had all the females. There ain't no motherfucking legacy I want to leave behind. You know, I want to transform lives and impact many generations. I want to really reach our people and teach our people. I know I can't change the world, so this is why I speak like I speak, because I want other brothers, I want queens and kings to be a part of this with me, so we can all contribute to being an impact together. You know what I'm saying? And I know we can do it. You know what I'm saying? I know we can do it. You know, even if it takes 400 motherfucking more years, we can do it. We can start today. You feel me? We can't worry. Like I used to be that type of person that was always kind of like mad and frustrated about, man, why we don't got no black leaders in today? Why we not where are all the positive role models? Listen to the music. Listen to everything that's going on. And then God in the spirit checked me. The creator checked me. He said, why are you sitting up here complaining about what people are not doing when I raised you to do it? If that's in your heart to do it, you be the change. Stop worrying about seeing change, and you be the change, and you help the people. Because I rose you to do that. You're chosen. Many are called, but few are chosen. So you be the chosen one. You see what I'm saying? So now, over the last 4 years, this is what I've been doing. I know some of y'all are kind of new to my movement and stuff who don't really know. But yeah, I've been doing this for like 4 or 5 years now. Behind the scenes, I've been doing a lot for our people and things of that nature. But I just got to be, I guess I just got to be more vocal about it. I gotta show it a little bit. You know, I got to show it more. And when people see TKO Capone, all they see is somebody that's into music into women, into luxuries. You know what I'm saying? And that's my fault, because people are only gonna get the perception that I give them. You see what I'm saying? And nothing is wrong with all of that. Hell yeah, I love luxury. Yeah, I love driving Rolls Royces and living in mansions. Ain't nothing wrong, because I'm a God and I know my rightful place to be as a God. God says all riches are in his hand, in his right hand. So if you know your value, then you know this is all for you. See, the religious church got you thinking that you can't have things, that you're not supposed to have things, or you go to hell because you're rich and that you're of a certain statue. That's all motherfucking lies. That's called religious dogma. That's called religious doctrines. This a doctrine. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't say, that's, listen, like I say, don't get me started when I start talking about religion. I grew up in religion. I grew up in Christianity. And I don't have nothing against Christianity. I don't have nothing against other people's religions, because I do believe religion was created to stir you a certain type of way, but it's us human beings of our lower selves who make things turn out kind of bad, or who can paint a bad light over certain things. I believe it's a little bit of good in a lot of things. But what's wrong with a lot of people, and even people in these polygamous relationships, these cults, what's wrong with a lot of people is they mix fiction with truth. And that's what gets us all caught up, because they'll get on a platform, whether it's the church, whether it's these people with these platforms on social media, they'll speak truth to you. They'll speak some truth. But what they would do is they will mix a little bit of falsehood in it. So when they mix that falsehood in it, it muddies the waters. When they mix that ego in it, it muddies the waters. When they start getting glorified and their following gets to a high percentage of people, then they want to be selfish ambition now. Now they're doing it. Now all they're doing it is for the glory of themselves being self-glorified. So that's when the falsehood comes into the preaching, and it takes away from the authenticity of the true meaning of how it was supposed to impact our people. So when people see Christianity, or when people see Muslims, or when they see all these things, it's the wrong representations of those religions, who get more, more light on the. I think I know what I'm trying to say right now. So when it comes to me, man, at the end of the day, this is why I say I don't want to be a part of like no religious group. I don't want to be a part of no communities. All I want to do is continue to be me and perfect myself every day and be an example in the best way that I can. And, you know, I just want y'all to continue to be with me on this journey as I evolve. I want to make mistakes along the way. I'm not perfect. Sometimes I may contradict myself. You know, some days I may do things that's not in alignment with my higher self, because I'm human. You know, we all human, you know, and I'm not the type of person to only be pro-black, because at the end of the day, we all are God. We got God inside of us. And I know some people don't want to hear that. Don't get me wrong. I know some people don't want to hear that message. They want to hear that me only uplifting one, but I'm not here to create division, because I really know what's really going on behind it. Like I really have an understanding of what really is going on. It's really no division at all. It's all an illusion. And we get caught up into this illusion of, oh man, no, we like this or they like this. Like everybody does that from when it comes to from religion to race to all of these type of things. Everything is created off of division. You know what I'm saying? You said you believe I'm a pimp. Well, hey baby, you can believe that. Nothing is wrong with it. I'm not stopping you from your opinion. What's your name? You said your name is Keena. Just continue to watch me. Continue to follow me if you choose. You know, that I used to be one. You see, like I'm a very authentic person. And the people that watches me today, the reason why they fuck with me is because I'm very honest. I have integrity. You know, I'm here to speak my truth. Was I in the game? Did I have females? Was I pimping? Yes, I was doing. When I moved to Vegas, I had 9 of them. But my whole story is out there, so you don't gotta think that I'm a certain type of way. I let it out there for the public. But today, I'm not in that realm no more. You see what I'm saying? Is that what I served time for? No, baby, I didn't serve time for that. I just came home from prison on a probation violation because I took Armani to Hawaii, and that's why I want you to continue to follow me, baby. If you follow me and you look me up, then you will actually know my story. My story seems like a very unfortunate one, because I was facing life because of a friend. I was facing life for somebody that I thought was a friend, and I was taking care of that person. And within 24 hours of this person living with me, I was already facing life for a crime I did not commit. So when I went to jail, I was facing life, fighting my case, and they ended up dropping the charge. I ended up pleading to one charge of coercion, even though it had nothing to do with me, and I ended up getting out on probation. I did everything right. I did everything right while I was on probation. And then I fucked up by leaving the city without permission. I took Armani to Maui, Hawaii for her birthday, and my PO found out about it because Z's mother had told on us. So it's a big story. You just got to follow us, baby. I can't really break that down right now. But I ended up going to prison. They sent me to prison for 2 years, all for leaving town without permission. So people say that would be unfortunate, but I can't say that it can't be unfortunate if those same type of events help me to become greater in life. And that's why I don't like to label or judge situations as negative or positive, because when the truth is, every situation is just is. It just is what it is. It's not negative, it's not positive. The universe is always constantly perfecting itself. So if you're in tune with the universe, then you got to allow yourself not to resist the current moment, and you can't force the current moment. So when those things have happened to me, I went with it, I remained positive, and I continue to build myself. And now that I'm here today, I evolved. If y'all knew the old me, I was somebody that was manipulative, I was deceitful, I was doing stuff for selfish gain and selfish ambition. I had good intent, but then my good intent would always get muddied by the deception of the heart. A man's heart is very deceitful. So with that being said, everything that I went through that may seem like a misfortune, it's causing fortunes in my life now. So how can I call everything? You got to realize the beauty that's in the struggle. You know what I'm saying? So even today, you may be going through something right now. You may be in these comments like, damn, I'm going through all this. But if you just take out the time and stop concentrating so much on what appears to be negative and try to change the perception of it and say, you know what? Right now in this moment, the universe could be perfecting me. God could be perfecting me to do something, to see something bigger. But I'm constantly overlooking that bigger thing because I'm focusing on from a lower self-perception that this is a bad thing when it can really, be a blessing to you. You feel what I'm saying? So hopefully I wasn't trying to preach to y'all today. I just wanted to, just come and just talk to y'all. And I'm a person that's always led by, the universe speaking, the God, the creator of all things speaking through me. You know what I'm saying? And, I'm not I know when somebody hear me say the universe, they kind of, I hope somebody's recording this, honestly, because this is something that I want to put up on the channel. I know when somebody hear me say the word universe, they think that I could be a part of some new age cult because they don't have the understanding. My whole life, I've always said God. But with that same stigma of who God is, you got to be honest with yourself. When you think of God, you think of a man, which God is not a man, he's greater than a man. You think of a man and you think of, from a religious standpoint, of somebody up in the clouds looking down at us, and God is greater than that. God is not up in the clouds looking down at us. God is all around us. God is omnipresent. God is within us. God is within the fucking trees. God is all around us. God is not God. God is not how we picture God to be. God is not this perception. Our mind is so limited on how we view God. So when I say the universe, I'm saying in all in this fullness, in its vastness. So hopefully you see me from that. You have an understanding, you have an understanding of why I say the universe. But it's much bigger than me just calling God, because that limits the creator. So sometimes I say universe, or sometimes I just say the creator of all things, because I feel like somebody can't put no stigma if I just say the creator of all things, the creator of all things, the creator of all gods, the creator of all kings, the creator of the universe even. So just the creator of all things. So that's what I mean. I'm not a part of no religious New World cult. I know some people see me with my fame and they say, oh, he's just somebody, another version of another person, but he's just more humble and more flashier to get us, to manipulate us. That's cool. That's a perception, because that lets me know that you're not in tune with your higher self. If you really had the gift of discernment and you wasn't coming from religious eyes and stereotypical eyes, then your heart can see my heart. They can see my pure intention. Like I say, I'm not perfect, but you can see who I am. But of course, the lower self always wants to try to, especially with the crap in the bucket mentality that we have as our black people, we want to kind of try to paint us somebody that's successful and gaining people in a certain type of light. You see what I'm saying? Instead of just being your best self. Just be your best self. You feel me? Just be your best self. And if you being your best self and you're growing and you're evolving every day, then the same God that speaks within me, because I'm no greater than you. I'm no greater than nobody that's in this chat right now. The same God that speaks through me can speak through you. And we all in this together. I'm no different. I'm somebody that's a sinner. I'm somebody that's got to make mistakes. I'm somebody that's striving to be better, just like you should be. So if we all come and approach society from that type of way, then man, we can evolve together. And it can be a beautiful thing. You know what I'm saying? It can be a real beautiful thing. But yeah, you know, I love y'all, man. I really do. I love all of y'all. You know, I'm TKO Capone at the south side of Teton, Drip God, and we're gonna continue to build on this journey. I just want everybody just to continue to fuck with me and build with me. And for the people who did record this live, send it to me. I don't know why I didn't screen record it before I went live, because I'm not gonna be able to say this. So if you did, just go ahead and just send it to me. Just send it to me on the message. But all love, most definitely. Yes, indeed.